international educator.
Hello student, my name is Christine Babu, presenting History and Government Program, Form 2. The topic is trade, and the subtopic is Trans-Saharan Trade. Trans-Saharan Trade. Our lesson today is a continuation of what or where we left on the Trans-Saharan Trade. We say Trans-Saharan Trade is an example of regional trade. And we started this trade by looking at various regions that were involved in this trade, and we said it involved North Africa traders and West African traders. We also looked, or we discussed lastly, the factors that facilitated or that favored the development of this trade. And we went further also. We mentioned a few trade goods that were found in the two different regions, that is North Africa and also West Africa. Now, today we are going to look at another area still related or to link with our trade because we are not able to finish. And these areas are, we are going to look at the trade goods, the trade routes. We are also going to discuss challenges that the traders encountered. Apart from that, also we are going to look at the impact of this trade. And the last one, we can look at the factors that led to the collapse or the decline of this trade. So let us look at the trade routes. I've highlighted one of the trade routes here, but I want us to go back to our map that was showing North Africa and also West Africa. The traders, we said, from North Africa were crossing through the Sahara Desert. We said they were found somewhere here, but there were several trade routes that were used by traders from North Africa. Let's look at one or two. I've highlighted them. One, we have this one. You can see the dots that you can see here. This is, of course, the trading centers, like the Kano, we have the Gao, we have Walata, we have Ahunda Ghost, Timbuktu. All these were normally the trading centers or the market centers. So the traders followed different routes. For example, there are those that came from Fez. This was in Morocco, passed through Sijiri Masa, went through Tangaza, arrived at Walata, and they ended up at Ahunda Ghost, which was one of the trading centers. And then we can even come from the side or the far end here. There were those traders from Cairo. And from Cairo, they moved eastwards to Malsouk, somewhere here. And they could proceed to Holds, etc., etc. Let's also look at another one. There are very many trade routes that they normally followed. We can also have a trade route like the one from Tripoli. There was Ghadames and moved or finalized at Holds and then Kano. Those are a few examples of the trade routes that were followed by the traders during the Trans-Saharan Trade. Now the learner, we can ask ourselves, what were the problems that these traders faced? Remember, these traders were closing from North Africa to West Africa, and they closed through the Sahara Desert. What are some of the challenges